What's up everybody, Fat Beats here, welcome back to the Beat Farm. In the last episode of this series, we secured our resources, boosted our coal production, fixed our food issue, and started facing down the Londoners, the new faction, when we discovered that Winterhome had fallen. Another thing that we also took on were two challenges here. One, to keep homes warm for our upgrades while we are boosting everything up to a bunkhouse. And we also took on the challenge of producing standard rations for everyone. And for this one, it takes about almost 3 days, and we're gonna see if we can pull that off. Another thing we've got going on is we've got two groups of scouts heading out in two different directions. One's going out to the temporary settlement. Hopefully we'll be able to get more survivors, because here we are planning on making our first outpost and getting more coal. We're also going to be going to the Shrouded Cave. So, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so one of the things that I want to do is reapportion my current unemployed workers, because we've got one medical post with only 2 engineers in it. So I'm going to pull off some of the engineers from my coal thumper, fill them in, and we're going to make sure that our medical post is up and running. We've only got 8 people that are in treatment right now, and I think my buffet line is just about done. This shouldn't be a problem though. In the meantime, we're also upgrading our steel works. Probably want to upgrade our other one next. We've got 3 cores that we can use. Again though, one of the things that I want to address will be transitioning, as I stated in the last episode, from a hunter-based approach of generating food to the hothouse approach of generating food. And right now we are still researching our improved heaters, which are probably going to boost the consumption of our current coal reserves. And we are looking at a Book of Laws cooldown. Like I said before, I was going to push for the Faith Keepers and make sure that we were going to get through to basically spamming our abilities to raise hope and to reduce the number of Londoners that are going to be leaving. Our aim is to get through and reduce them down to 0. Hence the name of our last episode, The Struggle for Unity. So far so good. I have everything on pause now. We're about to go back down to 40 degrees, which should be fine. At the end of the last episode, we also got through and were able to build our mega depot. We need to wait for the steel though in order to build that, which is why I'm upgrading steel. So I'm going to let it run for a little bit, see what's going on here. Our wood is full, so that's good. Can probably consider building more materials here. A resource depot wouldn't hurt. If I build a steam coal thumper, how much is that again? Oh, it's just 35 wood and 25 steel. Might as well build that. So let's upgrade our steel coal thumper. Sorry, our steam coal thumper. Alright. So far, so good. I think everyone's happy right now. Hunters are going to be going out tonight. And then I think what we're going to do is tomorrow we're going to start shifting over to the hothouse. We are full up on coal. So I might want to turn on my second steam level just to make sure that we're consuming our coal properly. It's a waste of resources if you don't have any coal consumption. It's one of the tricky parts about playing this game is to balance out your generator and your consumption. Meanwhile, I should probably go over and start working on producing the standard meals in the cookhouse and making sure that that's going well. So let's go and find our cookhouse and shift that over to that production. Alright, we're shifting it back. Here we go. Let's see if we can make enough for this. One of the tricky things is that right now, the colony is in a very fragile position because of the recent discovery of the fall of Winterhome. And this is around the time where I failed before. So I expect that we're going to be making it through in this playthrough, and I want to make sure that we hammer it in and push hope as far as I can. And our evening prayers are ready to go. So we're going to push that. The other thing I have to do is... Oh, it dropped by 1 chevron. The other thing I want to do is start reducing the amount of time, the overtime work that is needed out here. Because it's not really necessary. I can start turning it down. I believe that we can see which ones are on overtime. No, apparently not. Okay, well, that won't be a problem. Let's just figure that out. This will take a moment. The heater is on. I don't want... here we go. Steam cold bumper. I can turn this down for once. And I can turn this down as well. Should probably just upgrade that since we're close. So let's just do that too. We might as well. Oh, no, I still need more steel. We've arrived at our temporary settlement. Let's check out what's going on here. More steam cores, at least. Oh, wow. The center of the settlement. It's a little boulder here. Yep. Sketchy, sketchy. Let's take the resources. And what have we got here? We've got a colony and a dreadnought. This walled colony is what I probably want to get to first. So we're going to hurry him over there. We're going to do a circuit and see what we can get. Because what I want to do is make sure that I have access to the cores that I'm going to be bringing back over there. And there's a chance that I might lose that scout group. So I'm going to have to make them come back later. It's going to be tricky. The potential for having to lose scouts, you never want them to be carrying stuff for you already. Because in that case, you're in trouble. Oh, look at that. 5 minutes. And promise fulfilled. Guess what? Our hope has gone up. Wonderful. 2 overtime work. I could probably lower those down. This one is still updating. Maybe it is. Oh, it's an automaton. I forgot. Sometimes I can't keep track of everything that's going on around here. There's our first coal mine. We're gonna be probably building another one pretty soon around here. Hurry it along. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the Londoners are getting more followers, but not that many people are interested in joining them, and soon we're going to start reversing that, provided I don't mess anything up in the next half an hour or so. So far, so good. Everyone keeps talking about London. You know, I've never actually seen where they all go. Alright, here we go. The temperature falls. Let's see what's going on here. Cookhouse is chilly. These things on. Yeah, well, you're on the automaton, you're fine. Okay, we're gonna have to do something about that too. Oh no! Still have these tents. Gonna have to upgrade that steam steelworks. Might as well just do it. There we go. Only got those two, so not very much fun. Alright, and the other thing we're going to do is we're going to start building our cookhouse, and we're going to disassemble the hunters' huts one by one. It's actually pretty cheap to build all these hothouses initially. So let's go ahead and see. Can I build two of them over here? It's gonna be tricky getting this placement correct. Alright, there we go. Core is done. We'll probably have to use the last one for the coal mine then. And for these, let's dismantle that building. That way we'll have some free workers. Scouts have reached the exiled colony. Let's check out what's going on over there. Ah yes, we get survivors. Excellent. Let's escort them back because we need to bring our booty back as well. And we're gonna be getting... wow, 60 people. That means we're going to start making sure that we can welcome them with plenty of homes, lots of goodies. Should be great. Alrighty, so we've got 60 people coming in. Means we're gonna have to continue our journey of improved heaters. So that's gonna really boost our warmth. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Oh yes, we're going to need an outpost depot because we're going to be starting to haul resources back. The sooner we do this, the better off we'll be, because again, we only have 40 days to get this done. Most of our people are about to come out. Alright, that's good. So let's go ahead and find... we're gonna have to do this again, so let's span that. And let's make sure that we have everybody in place. Let's just freeze this for a second. Let's take a look. Alright, everybody's happy right now. Let's see what we've got. Be real tricky. Alright, we're already over halfway there. That's good. So if I do one more, we should be fine. And they'll be back far in advance of the time. So yeah, we've got that on lockdown. Unless anything strange happens, we should be fine at this point. So great. Things are going well. No issues. And we shall be able to get a huge resource depot soon enough. What else was I going to look at? Let's plan out our next step. Might want to look at coal mining optimization. 10% efficiency is good for coal mining. But we might want hothouse insulation too. we can forget about this track because we're not going to be using it anymore. We're just going to push forward here in terms of the hothouses. Healthcare and infirmary installation looks good. Cookhouse installation also looks good. These are probably not so urgent right now because we're not going to be hitting the minus 60 degree point for at least another few days. Probably not until the next episode. So yeah, I might want to just push forward on mechanical calculators. We'll see. Alright. Tennessee has now stopped, which is good. Got here far faster than I did in my previous attempt. Work time is going well. What we're going to want to do is start building up some tents, some extra tents. Probably want to get another steam hub going too, which means that that core that we bring back will be used for that. So that's probably best that we put up the steam hub first, wait for that next core coming back with that group. Let's put the hub here because this range is going to pop even further out, so we can put them right here. There we go. When you use all of our cores. I might want to consider building another house of prayer too. So let's hurry this along and see what's going on for the time being. Outpost Depot is ready to go. Excellent. Let's go ahead and go to our next research. Gathering post, light sleds, or a factory. I tell you what, let's go for the hothouse installation next. Should be okay with the healthcare or hothouse. Let's do hothouse. Focus on that. Alright. Let's keep it going. Here we go again. Can I heat all homes? It's likely they'll be able to do it. So let's try. Let's try this again. What's going on here? Aha! Faith is getting better. We're going to do this. We're going to turn the heater on that end, and we're going to pull some people off of our coal production for now. So let's just turn this guy off. Let's turn him off. Turn the heater off for now. Take all of our workers, put them over here. We can afford to do that for a temporary measure. And there we go. Let's see. Let's also turn this one off for now. Ooh. Let's turn you off too while we're at it. What else can we do? Put you guys over here. There we go. We should be able to produce full meals for everyone now. That way nobody needs to run out into the cold anymore. Let's see, what else do we need to do here? We've got nice hubs here. All of these are off. Yep, that's great. Alright. Let's start building some houses for our new guests. They be coming soon. Let's see, I'm gonna need 6 because we're gonna get 60 people coming in 4 hours. Well, I only need 5 actually. There we go. So let's get that going. We've got 1 livable condition. 2. Let's send a cleric. Yeah, we're gonna have to send a cleric. Gotta stem it a little bit. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, we need to build another street over here. There we go. Got 1 day here. Home seems to be more livable. Scouts have reached the children's hideout. More survivors. Alright, let's take some kids back home. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, so we're getting lots of people. Kids will be great for the medical services they'll provide, since that's what I decided to do. Let's go to the Book of Laws. I think I missed that earlier, didn't I? Faith Keepers. Alright. Let's bring them back. Alright, so we're gonna have to build and man the Faith Keepers soon enough. In a few more hours, we'll have plenty of people to do that. Put them to work and make them pull their weight. The real fun is gonna begin soon. Alright. See what we've got over here. We can probably upgrade our cold lumber. Maybe let's not be hasty. Did I already? I did. I upgraded that already. Excellent. Our wood has taken a hit, which is fine. Let's take a look at our economy and see what's going on here. We have 2 sawmills. That's fine. Should probably add a 3rd. Steam Steel Works, the automaton is still producing more than our people can. Let's see. We've increased our haunt house production and we are exceeding all of our output, which is great. Nothing wrong over here so far. That's good. Got some tents that we still need to upgrade. But once we have everyone in, we'll be fine on that front. Actually, let me double check one more thing. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna be losing our coal a little bit because of my shift. But once we get more people in, we're gonna man that and we're gonna upgrade it. Let's go ahead and just upgrade it right now. Alright. Here we go. 2 more cores. Excellent. Alright. And we've got plenty that we can do now. So, let's get going on building our extra stuff, because now we've got lots and lots of people. We're gonna take care of them. Make sure our Faith Keepers are good. Where do I want to stick my Faith Keepers? Need them somewhere central. Well, let's see. First of all, I want to put down another house of prayer to make sure I cover all of the people that need to be covered. This might be good. Yeah, let's do it right here. So I've got that. Let's build our Faith Keepers and make sure we can get that done. Do I want it here? This is tricky. Alright, well, let's put them over here. Okay, what else do I want to do? I can build another hothouse. Or I can build another coal mine. Let's build another coal mine, though. We're definitely going to need that. So let's build that. Build another coal mine. Alright. There we go. We've got plenty of people going to the hothouses. Bunkhouses have been constructed. Everyone's housed. No issues. We're really hampered by the steel, so we may seriously want to consider that. Okay. We're also going to need to build our outpost. So let's start thinking about that. We need 45 steel for that, though. Bunch of unemployed people. We'll put them to work soon enough. Actually, let's get another sawmill going while we're at it. Should probably upgrade that soon. Here we go. Yeah, I know it's not a no street. It should be fine. Yeah, let's put you over here. There. Alright, so we've got everything going. Let's see, there's still... Yeah, one controversial law. There's still one overtime somewhere here. Alright, let's put you in. Hope rises. Now we've got faith keepers. And no more discontent. And promise fulfilled. Alright, so we've started hammering this. We have to keep pushing now. Things are going fine. Just gotta keep going. And we need to turn this back on. Alright. Oh yeah. Pray, people. Pray. Hopefully we'll be able to push this down towards the end of this. Oh, people are here. That's right, I forgot. Let's send you back out. Totally forgot to do that. I was just so happy to have all those kids. Speaking of which, let's see. 34. Okay. That means we're going to need to build another child shelter coming in soon. Because we've got another group of kids coming in 14 hours. What's going on? Why are they hungry? It's so odd. Okay. Actually, let's check to see what our... Okay, our coal gain is still at the negative. Food rations are okay. Alright. So we turn that on. Let's turn on our gathering post again too. Okay. Plenty of engineers to go around. And our coal mine is up and running. So let's turn this heater on. Here we go. Alright, so the next thing we're doing is definitely going to be coal optimization. Okay. We are ready to build our first outpost depot. So let's do that. That'll be good. Once we do that, we'll be able to send people out. Hothouse installation is up. Let's make sure that we go and do our heating. Oops, not heating. Resources. Coal mining optimization. Let's get that going. So we're going to be in the 40-degree range for the foreseeable future. It should be fine. Alright. So things are going well. Our hothouse installation has been researched. People are being put to work. Let's see if we can build a few more things. Yep, we're gonna have some homeless people for a little bit. It'll be fine. Should probably start building a few more extra spots too. Okay, so we're good here. We'll have enough housing for the kiddies. 35 kids coming in. Yeah, so I'll need to start at least one more bunkhouse, which I should definitely be able to do. Cutting it a little close, there'll be a few that are gonna be uncomfortable for at least one night. But we should be okay. Got some hungry people. We're gonna take down these two hunters' huts in the next episode as well. Alright, so let's scoot ahead. Make sure that we finish this day off. Let's get everyone up and running so people can take a break first. Let's see, what else do we have here? Let's build one more bunkhouse. There we go. Our sawmill should be good. So now our sawmill is active. Things are going really well this episode. We've built out our infrastructure a lot more. I think we've got ourselves in the positive for food balance. We might shift back to soup later on. And here we are just within our reach now. So in terms of our coal, we've got it mostly balanced out. Next episode, we will establish our first gathering outpost for the coal pile. And we will also continue improving on our coal. This is going to be fixed with our next upgrade where the efficiency will increase by 10%. And we'll continue making sure that everyone's happy. We'll get a bunch of kids come in, fix those last two tents, and we will move forward with our next research level. So once again, as always, please keep safe, please keep healthy. If you like the series so far, please, if it's your first time, like and subscribe. And put up notifications because I'll be releasing this series every Sunday. So this is Fat Beats, signing out.